Still,
of course, still sing her songs. I don't judge her off of her drug addiction. We don't know what she was going through. You don't know what anybody's going through. A lot of people keep shit inside, and another topic that we're gonna be touching on, women who keep their sexual abusing cases inside for a long time, and they don't speak about it, and how other women demonize them for it. Like, how can you get on a female who is petrified to speak about something that happened to her that, maybe took her virginity or violated her in the most craziest way possible. Like, that's not something easy to talk about it. I've been through it. It wasn't easy for me. It took me 3 fucking years to fucking speak about it. And the shit almost got beat out of me just because my sister kept fucking trying to get it out of me. So it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? But I still love Whitney. She was a dope fucking artist. She was ridiculously fucking talented. She's still relevant to this fucking day.
Yeah.
Come on. You can't.
A lot of kids going
She's still relevant.
A lot of
kids use her songs to fucking.
Whitney, so
of course, people know who she is. My son knows who the fuck she is, and he don't know her to be a crackhead. And that's the part where they have to differentiate. Like, don't identify her as a crackhead. Identify her as who she is: an artist, a musical artist, a singer, a legend. You understand? She fucking got. Don't she got like a Hollywood star thing? Yeah, I think she got a fucking star in Hollywood. Like, fucking show some fucking respect.
You see, now this is where I could defend Kanye's point, where people are twisting what he said because of a slavery word or slavery term where he just didn't word it right.
Oh, you about to not eat dinner tonight?
No. Listen, we just came from eating, but I'm not talking about.
Oh, really? So you good? You don't talk like Isaiah? You good? Keep talking like your son. Keep talking like your son. You
like
good?
you won't be a part of the problem. I'm gonna go eat. But listen, but seriously, it's like this is what he was saying. He was like, basically, people got the media got him out there looking like he crazy. They got him on these all kind of pills and this and the third, all just to entertain the world.
Do you think they pulled a Martin on him?
Yeah. This is what
I'm saying. Do you think they pulled a Martin on him?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is what all of them, Chappelle, all of them are going through. Everybody that try to wake up and then they pull him right back in. Because, he didn't take 60 million for nothing. He right back in the game. He just doing it more smart. He just doing it more smart.
It's true. It is true, yeah.
So that's why he went to Africa. Yeah, he went to Africa to refine himself so he don't get killed. He did probably the best thing he did. He halfway in, halfway out. He probably like, all right, let me survive. How do you figure this shit out before it goes all the way? But basically, what Kanye's saying is this is what the media, the entertainment world have them out there doing. You become a public figure. You your whole image is based on what people think of you, how they look at you, how they think you should talk, how they think you should act. This whole Whitney Houston thing, you saying you fuck with her no matter what her addiction is. This is what he's saying. People shouldn't judge her because of what somebody else's opinion. Oh, she was a crackhead, so I shouldn't like her because you say she a crackhead. And this is what he's saying: free thinking, thinking for yourself without being judged about it, and your opinion should matter just like somebody else. And this is all he's trying to tell people to wake people up. But
that's what I try to tell people.
But when people in the media say, all right, if you got 10 people in the media that say, yo, he crazy, fuck that man, he bugging, blah, 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 then you get another 10 people that attach to it, and then another 20 people that attach to it, and that's all it's going to be. And he's like, because of that, the media had me out here going to get liposuction so y'all can look at me different. I'm out there taking pills so y'all don't think I'm crazy. I'm out there doing this and the third, blah, blah, and at the end of the day, y'all still like me and think I'm crazy. So before I drive myself crazy, I'm gonna show y'all to start thinking for yourself. And then they look at him like he crazy anyway. So you get what I'm saying? So I don't care what people think about me. What I'm saying, that's why I said when she said that, I'm gonna go eat anyway. But that's the whole point. That's the whole point. We can joke about it or we can be serious about it, but I'm gonna go eat at the end of the day. Because that's the whole point.
You don't have no adobo in it.
No, I'm gonna pay for the Sassoon. So, this is the whole point.
No sweet plantains for you for a week, guys.
And I will go to the Dominicans and get my Maduro.
Right now.
Because that's what I'm saying. I free thought about it. I
Listen.
thought about what was the Spanish word for puentes? Oh, Maduro. So this is what he's saying. Like,
Listen,
if
Linda.
you're afraid to think about what's right for you and what you represent, because everybody wants their opinions valued, everybody wants their word respected, and all that stuff, and everybody wants to be accepted, but don't want to accept the next person.
Right.
And that's all he's trying to say. So when he said that slavery thing, he
He's
lost
still crazy.
he lost people because people were looking at him like an asshole anyway. So they don't want to listen to him from the beginning.
Well, I think people stopped fucking with him once he started showing his.
Once he got into his
support.
second place,
No,
when he started
when
fucking
he
with
started-
the Kardashians.
No, once he started
Sometimes,
supporting
you know,
Trump.
it's just your
That's when
surroundings that fuck you up.
It started once he started supporting Trump and all that, because it's like, if you really think about it, look what Trump represents. He's clearly a racist. He clearly doesn't like blacks. He's clearly
He's not
against
even.
a whole lot of
I
things.
don't
And
think he's
here you
supporting
are,
Trump.
a black man.
I think
Of
he's
course
just
he
saying.
is.
I'm just saying that he
You're
accepted
wearing
the
his
situation.
hat.
He
No,
accepted
you're
the
wearing his
situation.
hat.
That listen, we have
You're
no
taking
choice.
pictures with him. You're taking selfies with him. You're telling the world that you love him. You're making fucking tweets telling the world that you fucking love this
But
nigga.
I think he just
all
wanted
he's
the game
saying,
on the whole
Nah,
Trump
son.
situation.
all he's saying,
Nah,
all
that's
he's
not
saying,
something you
it's a
play
game.
all
with.
he's saying,
That's not
no,
something
listen,
you play with,
listen.
but so many people are affected by
No,
how
definitely.
disrespectful Trump is and how
Definitely.
how
But what he's saying
regardless
is,
he
but
is
what
the
he's saying is what I
situation.
was saying before we went on is about the coexistence thing.
Right.
Everybody can have a difference of opinion on how they want to get up and wash their ass and go about their life, and then still be able to be like, you know what? I have no choice but to understand that you're here.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what he's trying to tell
And
me.
that's what he-
He's not
yeah,
telling
yeah,
people I'm fucking with his movement.
Yeah.
He's saying, yo, all right, bro, you here? It's whatever.
And that's-
How do we move forward?
And that's what he said in the post-TMZ interview when he officially apologized for what he said and that he
Nah,
really
fuck that apology.
Yeah.
bullshit.
He's like, dude, it's like everyone always wants to practice hate and look where it's getting us with over 200 mass shootings and everything.
Exactly.
But how about we're going to talk about how can we coexist in love and therefore
Exactly.
we can help people see both sides of the
Yeah,
spectrum.
he's telling him like, yo, you can say what you want to say all day, but you're
Yeah.
not killing me.
Right.
You're not telling me that I'm gonna do this because you're the president.
And now it's
how
obviously
can
that
we
he's
move
the right
forward now?
person
How
for
can we
that.
coexist? Because
Right.
you obviously you are president, and we gonna do what we want to do. So to avoid wars and all this other stuff, how can we move forward? And that's all
Right.
he's saying.
Yeah.
Now, I agree with the notion, even though he may not be the right person for that, but he's clearly showing himself to be
Yeah.
the right person for it. It's good to have
He
an
needs a
open
publicist.
dialogue
He
about
needs
it.
somebody to show him
Right.
how to gain.
I think
his-
he's the wrong person to represent.
Right, of
the
course.
African
I agree with that
American community.
110%.
That's what I
Yeah.
feel.
You
If
know,
you,
But,
you're
but, he's the
entitled, you're
right, but he's
entitled.
the wrong
You're
person to do it. But he's the
entitled.
right person because he's the only one that's standing
You're
up to do
the-
something.
you're the right-
He's very free spoken.
Yeah,
And
that's what he's
That's what I'm
telling
saying, but
everybody.
if he were
Can
to go
everybody-
about it differently, then I feel like he would have all his supporters behind him. But I
Yeah,
feel
that's
the
what I'm
way
saying.
he's
He just
doing it
needs-
is very careless. You know what I'm saying? It's just
see,
careless.
that's what the
No,
misuse
no,
of
no.
words
I don't
can
even think that is.
That's what I'm
because-
saying. That's what I mean. It's the
But-
use of words.
But
If you're
how is it
using
that
certain
he's
words-
careless when he said his whole thing straight all the way through, and they only put out what they wanted us to see at first? We had to go see the whole thing for ourselves. What he said.
I
Right.
still
Because
wasn't
when I
happy
went,
with
and
what
I
saw.
said I went and I saw it for myself.
I
I
still
said, all right,
wasn't
and I said I'm
happy
gonna
with
watch
what
the
I
whole
saw.
thing, and I was like, all right. They didn't put all this out there. They only put what they wanted us to hear so we can
Right.
look at him.
Exactly.
So it's not that he didn't do it right. The media didn't put him out there right.
But that's
and
always
that's what
like
he's
that. The
saying.
media's
That's
always
what he's
gonna, like,
saying. That the
sugarcoat
media
shit
makes
and
y'all
make
look at me
things-
like this. So I'm gonna show y'all that I'm free thinking and that I love everybody and that I'm not gonna drive myself crazy and get killed. I'm gonna just speak my mind before they kill me because it's gonna happen anyway. Because everybody else free thinks they get killed. Martin Luther King, Abraham Lincoln, John F. Kennedy. No matter
Yeah,
what
but
color you
all
are,
right, so
if
then-
you free think, they killing you
All
because
right,
they
so
want you to be
then-
under control.
So then my thing is this is my question, like, with that being said, and I'm not disagreeing with everything you say, because you're absolutely right, but my thing is this, like, with that being said, do you feel like you have to contort yourself to people to satisfy or to save your life?
He's
You
not
understand what I'm
controlling
saying?
nothing. He just speaking his mind in an open platform where he know millions of people is gonna see it and actually think about something. And while he was at TMZ, at least half of them to most of them agreed with him. And
Nah.
if you watched it, if you watched the whole thing, he said, "A show of hands, how many people here understand what I'm saying and hear what I'm saying?" They're like, "Yeah." He said, "I'm just saying what people are scared to do because they know that they have to contort to what life is." Even the dude that argued with him, he still gave him a hug. He said, "I don't
He didn't
want."
wanna hug
He
him.
said
He didn't
this.
wanna hug
No,
that
he
nigga.
did. He did.
He did not
Because
wanna
if he
hug
didn't,
that
he wouldn't have
man.
did it.
He
Because
did
he's a
it
man.
because
He
they
didn't
were
have
on
to do it.
camera.
He didn't
That's
do
the
it.
only
He
reason
said,
he
I'm
was
not going
being
to
the
fight
bigger
you.
person.
He said, I'm not going to fight you.
Because he was being
And
the
he said
bigger
he's going to,
person.
yeah, because they saw their different
But
agrees.
I know he wanted to knock him out because of everything that he
But
was
that's
saying.
the whole
because
point.
it's just
That's the
like,
whole point. He wanted to knock him out because of what other people are thinking instead of what he
Nah,
thought.
he was not.
And
That's-
but
that's
when
what
Kanye,
I'm-
but when-
that's
but after
what
speaking
got
to
offended
Kanye, but after speaking to him more,
Yeah.
he changes.
Yeah.
Because
Kind of
he-
understood where he was coming
Exactly.
from.
So it's
Because
like
when
you
he
can
made
tell-
that statement that, oh, slavery is a choice.
Now
when you
it's a choice.
yeah.
Now it's a choice because we were given a choice a long time ago to walk away and do our own thing,
Yeah.
and that's what he's saying. So if people don't look at that and let the schools tell them how to think, then everybody gonna stay sleeping.
Yeah, but I mean, if you do
And you
that,
can
like,
choose to stay sleeping if you want, but y'all see what I choose to do.
but if all
and
these
that's what
people
he
wake
chooses to
up,
do,
what's
and
gonna
that's-
happen then?
Then
There's
we just
nothing-
gotta stand up. We can't just lay down and let them do
that.
stuff.
See, but that's the thing. Nobody has the balls to do that.
Exactly. So he's
Nobody.
wrong because everybody don't
No,
have the
no,
balls
no,
to stand
no,
up.
not at all. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is like, it's like in the motorcycle community. You know, how many times when we had our motorcycle club, how many times have we tried to, restore order or
Yeah,
you know,
but
bring
it's a,
back tradition?
but what happens
or
if
this,
your
that, and
approach
the
is
third?
wrong? Then your
No,
approach is wrong.
our approach was great. You know, we had people on board with us. We had people to ready to
No,
rock
I'm
and
talking
roll with
about
us. But it's like-
approach on how people want to do it collectively. So if people want to do it or we want to fix it, but bashing at the same time, ain't nothing gonna get fixed.
Right.
Cause now I'm looking at you like you bashing me. So listen, go over there with that. I don't care what you gotta say right now. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna figure it out. That's how I look at it. So it's like you could fix something, or you could add to the situation.
The mentality is that most people believe that they're in it by themselves.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be they're in it for themselves, but never by themselves. And
Because
that's
people
supposed
don't
to
like
be
to
the
work
difference.
with each other. They
Yep.
don't like to work
Exactly.
together. Everybody
People don't
there's
like
too
to
many
period.
chiefs, like
Not
they always
enough
say,
in
too many chiefs, not enough in there. You know what I mean? You know, you gotta learn to work collectively with each other.
Yep.
Like everybody was saying earlier, to coexist.
Yeah. So
And it's just like if you
so
can't
it's
have
like-
that, you can't
but-
have order.
so-
And without
so-
order, you got disorder.
So if he's telling his people, not just his people, black, Hispanic, any culture that's under the system control, that have no immunity, that has no immunity towards government or religion or politics, that we had a choice long time ago to just walk away and do our own thing.
So I have a
And
question.
they told us like, all right, yeah, we're gonna free y'all, but now is it you're gonna get your own or you gonna work for us? And everybody chose to work for them. That's what everybody's doing right now. This is what he's saying. Everybody's choosing to work for the system instead of going to build their own.
So I have a question. With Meek Mill being out right now, I don't know if you guys know, but Meek Mill was supposed to have a meeting with Trump. They were supposed to have a sitting at a table. Not him and Trump personally, him and a round table with other individuals.
Jay-Z shut it down.
And Jay-Z contacted Meek Mill
Again,
and
another
stopped
not free
that
thinking
shit.
situation.
So, do you think, because this is also part of our conversation today, do you think that was the right thing for him to do? To stop it? Because obviously,
I think it was
with
the
him
wrong
having
thing to
that,
listen
him
to
having
somebody
that,
else.
him having that conversation with Jay-Z, that meeting didn't go on. Now, it didn't go on, but Meek Mill released a statement saying, in his own words, why he felt it wasn't right. And his reasoning was that he's all for what Trump is trying to do with, trying to link up with him and shit like that, but it's how Trump has been going about things. And him connecting with him would not be good, not only for his own brand, but for the whole movement in itself.
Again,
You know? So it's like, he's like, I feel what you're trying to do, and I feel that you're trying to fuck with me so we can make this shit happen, because right now, Meek Mill's like up here on the motherfucking pillar, because from getting released and all the support and love that he got, right now he's on top of the fucking world. So all eyes are on him. So, if he say jump, everybody gonna say, how fucking high, Meek? You understand? Real shit, you know what I'm saying? So right now, Trump sees him as a pawn that he can fucking play with, and he's gonna use that as to his advantage and say, hey, Meek, come here, Meek, come over here, come talk to me, let's do this shit together. But Meek, and again, it could have been before Jay-Z got in his ear or after, or it could have helped him come to the conclusion that, wait, maybe this isn't a good idea for me to do this.
Yeah,
But he also said, I'm gonna cut you off, but he also said, although he's not meeting with Trump, he's still continuing to do what he set out to do, which is the whole justice, the whole, seeking out justice for blacks and the wrongful crimes and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. He's still going out there to fight for that. wholeheartedly, but he just feels that linking up with Trump is not the best thing to do. He'd rather do that shit on his own,
So now,
you know?
how do you stop the problem and create a world peace when you
When you don't
avoid
have
it,
people
when you're
who get
avoiding
with
the
each
person
other?
you're supposed to talk to?
Exactly. That's what I was just about to get to that.
Because it's like,
I mean, that's why I asked
hey,
the
listen,
question,
I'm
how
from
do
the
you
hood,
guys
I'm
feel?
from
Like,
the
what do you
hood, and
think,
I always
you
been
know?
the neutral middleman, and I always knew both sides of this person, whether it's Latin King, the blood, crib, this, whatever the case may be. You never get to the situation by avoiding it. If you can't have the sit down, you can't fix the problem.
Exactly.
Right.
Do you think he was more concerned, and this is just, I'm asking as a general person, like, this is not me, like, general question. Do you think that Meek Mill is more concerned about his image being on the line
Yeah.
and him losing fans?
And he's entitled to that because he's a
no,
brand.
wait. Do you think he's more concerned about that? Or is he more concerned about the fact that he just doesn't want to fuck with Trump because how Trump moves? Like, is it,
I
which
think
one
he
do you
just doesn't
think
want
it
to
is?
fuck with Trump because somebody told him not to.
You think that's the
whole
only
point.
reason why?
He should have did what he
You think that's the only
initially
reason
wanted to
why?
do. He should have did what he wanted to do instead of listening to what somebody else
No,
told him.
I totally agree. That's
He
why.
could have elevated on a different level.
Exactly.
That's not nobody else's problem. He ain't picking up nobody's problem.
I totally
He
agree.
gonna
That's why
sit
I'm
down
asking,
and
like, what do you
recommend
guys
that's
think? Like, do you feel like if it
how
was
can we
one or
fix
the other,
something?
you know what I'm
And see,
saying?
if he had went and did the same thing, instead of listening to Jay, you know what I'm saying, who knows, he probably would be restored some type of order.
I was just
and
about to say that
yeah,
maybe
they
he
have
might,
both of them
he
come
might,
into the middle.
But
he
it's
might,
like,
he might have been able to make like a crazy fucking
Yeah,
turnaround,
yeah.
a crazy
Yeah.
impact.
It's like- but it's like
he
Drake
probably,
said.
he probably would have been able to who knows? He probably would have been able to get through Trump before fucking
Yeah,
Kanye
before
did.
anybody.
Well, here's
Just
And
because
Kanye came with, like,
you
fucking
gotta
bread and
follow,
butter
you
right
gotta
now, you know what I
follow
mean?
your energy. You gotta follow the flow. Don't let nothing fuck it up.
Here's a thought too. Fuck the self-image. Like, all this is greater than who we are. Civil
Exactly.
rights movement. Nobody cared about what their life was going to be at the end of the day. The fact is, they're trying to make an impact for everyone else.
And your
Exactly.
name will just bounce off from
Exactly.
that itself.
Regardless
you
of
know?
whether Trump agrees or not, it don't matter. But when you put yourself on a platform that's heard worldwide,
Yeah.
whether Trump agrees
That's
or not, or
enough.
whether people
That
begin to
goes
hate or
way
not,
You get to get your
yourself.
word.
you get your word out.
So
Exactly.
y'all gonna debate, just like he got to debate with somebody before he became the president. Now you debating with a president. Why you gonna turn it down because somebody else told you not to? That's why when I heard Drake say that in his line when he say fake friends write the wrong answers on the mirror for you, I was like, yo, that's the most realest shit you could ever pay attention to. Because you can have that millionaire that don't want to be a billionaire because
He don't have that much features on his songs. You know what I'm saying?
Who, Kanye?
No,
me?
Drake.
Oh, Drake, I'm
Drake.
sorry.
He don't have that much features on his songs. And then like every song that he put out is a hit. You know what I'm saying? He don't have nobody to say, all right, Drake, don't put that out.
yeah.
Drake do his own thing.
Yeah.
It's only him and 40. You know what I'm saying?
But
That's the
when-
only person he trusts.
But when,
Really,
you,
40.
but when you follow your own, when you follow what you're supposed to do, everything work out. So you see now, Meek didn't meet up with Trump for whatever reason. Jay-Z told him not to. He's a grown man. He could have did what he had to do. So now you mean to tell me
I
everything?
kind of feel like that made him to be
The pawn.
Jay-Z's puppet.
Yeah, because
In
now,
a sense, because now you like, I feel like Jay-Z just bitched you.
because now,
Seriously,
not
like, if you
even,
think about it, I just
I won't
bitched you
even,
and
I
said I
won't
wanna
even,
meet up with this
I'm
dude.
not even gonna go that far to say that. It's more so a thing that made him play the game.
But that's what I'm saying. He stuck his nose with
He
something
made him
that
play
had
the
nothing to
game
do
like,
with it. This had nothing-
chill, let's keep
My
doing
thing
this.
is,
He-
that
he reversed the
situation.
Pac.
My thing is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
meetup.
yeah.
If you get what I'm saying,
Yeah.
because Pac was the one that was like, oh nah, let me speak on this and let me see what I can do on this, and they killed him. So now it's like where everybody, when Jay, Diddy, and the rest of them that's top producers and artists and this and the third, and they have all these labels under them and they under Def Jam and Sony. They're gonna tell all these people to calm down and relax so we can keep getting this chicken.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Got a point there.
That's exactly what it is. Jay ain't making
I
a
just
song, I
feel
got
like-
the keys for no reason, because he know what time it is. He know when he gonna pick and choose what he gonna play on. That's why him and Beyonce, I look at that as a business more than a marriage, because they don't have to break up, they don't have to do nothing. They both gonna play the game all the way.
He's not a businessman. He's a businessman.
Yeah, they both gonna play the game all the way. They're gonna play the game all the way and do whatever is necessary.
Yeah, high grade.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like me should have done what he felt his heart should.
I feel like he should have had his own mind and heart and
He
just
should have went with it. He should have went with it.
and just see where it would take him. But I feel like he was more concerned about his image. I think, you know what I think? I think because he was concerned about what happened with Kanye. I think because of the slack that Kanye got when he started wearing the hat, and they saw that he started like, you know, chilling with Trump and everything.
And the fact
I felt like because he saw what Kanye got and how many supporters he lost, that he was like, wait, hold on. I don't want to go through that shit either. I just came out of jail.
That's all I was
You know,
just
I don't
gonna
wanna
say.
go
He
through
just got
that
locked. He
shit.
just got out the system.
I just got
and he
a
don't feel
mass
free.
amount
He
of
don't
fucking
even feel
supporters.
free. And he
Now
said
I don't
himself.
want to lose these supporters and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
They're like, how do you feel? He said, I still don't feel free. Cause I still feel like he still got to go to court and all this other stuff. And
Yeah.
So he gonna back down from any situation instead of standing up, and that's where he's showing his weakness. Because now you're showing that the system got you. Now there's a thing that you don't want to go toe to toe and gunfight with certain things where you trying to, whatever the case is, where you trying to get your point across. But if you're gonna go fight the system and stand on your ground, then do it all the way. Because now they're gonna keep showing that they can play with you and your money.
Facts.
But we're gonna go
They showed him that he came out of jail, helicopter straight into the Philly basketball
again.
game.
That's the first
They
place you
showed
want
him
to
that
go.
you a part of our business.
Yeah.
That whether you in or
But
out,
they
we gonna make
actually
money
put it
off
back
it.
on the pedestal.
They
They
showed
do it
him.
right back
Yeah,
on there.
they're
Like,
like,
okay.
So whether you in or out of our system, we making money off you, and that's what they showing him.
That's sad, yo.
Straight out the jail, into the helicopter, into the stadium.
And
What
this
they got
is-
to do with me?
And this is what these artists, these independent artists are pushing for. This is what these independent artists be wanting to do is they wanna get signed. They wanna get signed, and they don't really see like what's really goes on once you get signed and how you have no control over anything.
Listen,
Unless you pulling like a young MA where you ain't getting signed to nobody and you're an independent label where you have control of all your shit.
Yeah.
You
Unless
are
you
once
pull it,
you sign on that
unless you
fucking
know
dotted
limit,
line,
unless you
Yeah.
like,
you know
I've been on
a
like,
motherfucking thing, yo.
I've been on the inside. I already seen, like, for a person to put out a certain song, like, for riders, you know what I'm saying? When they got a certain amount of riders, they have like at least like 30, 40 people in the room, right? Just to one track.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They all sing up there, and then whoever has the hottest out of those 40 people is the one that's gonna get their track played. Once they get their track played now the artists come in, do their verse, sing over the lyrics and everything, and now the big boys come in and say, okay, well, this how we're gonna break it down. You're gonna put this towards the commercial, to this, to that, and then when it's all said and done, the artists are not really making much.
They never do.
That's the
They never
360.
do. That's what 360.
They use you.
They never do.
This is why I like more independent, more private. Like I work for a private company, and that I use that investment towards my company. Everything else they control your life. All these corporations, whether you working for Target, Walmart, whether you working for Verizon, anything. I had a Verizon tech come to my house a couple years ago to do to install the Fios the internet, and while he's talking, same thing where I said I understood the marketing thing you're into, and I'm like, all right, so how's that going for you? He's like, well, we nervous as technicians because we installing stuff that's gonna take over our jobs.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. That's what, look at McDonald's. My son, let me tell you, my son loves the fact that when he goes to McDonald's that he doesn't have to go up to the teller, to the table.
Yeah.
Because they got the fucking kiosk.
And outside
and you
now.
punch the fucking, and they got it
You can
outside.
just pull up to the
And they
thing,
bring
you
the
pull up.
fucking food outside to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So it's like all these
technology
things
is
that they working on to not help the man. Look at Amazon. Amazon's working on so much stuff, whether from the drones to self-employing robots to work these factories and warehouses and this and that, all that stuff.
I mean, shit, look, they
Domino's
got
got a
sex
drone
dolls.
Yeah.
Domino's soon Domino's ain't gonna be delivering at
But
your
this
house.
is what the
Got a drum
control-
Pizza Hut don't
pizza
deliver.
right
But
there.
this is what people. This is
You
the whole
have
free
your
thinking.
pizza.
This is where the whole free thinking got lost. And we look at iRobot. All these movies come out for a reason. They're showing that technology is taking over.
Yeah, crazy.
They're building everything to take over, and the slave system is still here because they're making people work for them to build all this.
And that's what the employment mindset is all about, man. Like, it fucking sucks. Like, we're trained to be mass produced to be employees, but then now you got the entrepreneurs who are increasing by the year, and where they've already become forward progressive thinkers, and where they don't have to ever worry about that.
Exactly.
Exactly. So
So
it's
when
like,
you take yourself out of that you take yourself out of that economy, you create your own money system, your own savings, your own investments, you know what I'm saying? And they can't take nothing from you.
exactly. Exactly.
I wanna go make some money right now. But with that being said, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna think about ways to make money, goddammit. Now we'll be right back,
See,
y'all.
that's another thing. It's not about thinking about ways to make the money, thinking about how to invest in money. So people are thinking about the salary instead of the profits.
That's true.
Because when you have all these things out there, you're not thinking check to check. You're thinking like, all right, I got $100,000 invested over there. I got $200,000 invested over there. Cut that, I'll put $2,000 into that. In another 2 years, it's gonna be 20,000. Another 4 years, it's gonna be 50,000, 100,000. You know what I mean? And then all of this stuff, you don't gotta worry about the next check.
Right. Most people don't realize that investment is supposed to be like your final end game. It's supposed to be a difference on the first. So yeah, people don't have all this money to sit.
That's how old people investing are the old people that actually got to get their retirement. Because now they realize that the retirements ain't shit, so they got to make some of that put into investments. Because the government won't tell you that the retirement is not good. They'll just make you work for it.
Yeah, of course.
They'll be like, yo, 401k, Social Security, and all those things are supposed to be gone in another, what's it, you about to hit 2020? In another 12 years, all that, you don't even know if it's still going to be around. So the government is going to collect and go. The big Madoff scheme.
I work with a 78-year-old man, 78, still pushing, still kicking, and I'm like, yo, why you doing this? He's like, I gotta make some money.
That was my grandmother.
He's like, I'm in debt, I'm in this, I'm in that. He's like, I got problems at home. I'm like, dude, you 78, dude. I wanna relax, like.
Right.
What?
That's why I've been thinking about everything from now. People like, yo, worry about the now. I'm like, yeah, I worry about the now, but I want the now take care of tomorrow.
Yeah, now it's gonna
We'll be
take
back,
you.
y'all.
Because everything we do now.